After 40 years of wandering in the desert, the children of Israel stood at the threshold of the promised land. Their leader Moses had passed, and the mantle now rested upon a man of unwavering faith and courage, Joshua. God's promise echoed in his heart. Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Their first obstacle was a fortress that seemed insurmountable, the great walled city of Jericho. Its gates were barred, its walls were high, and its soldiers were ready for battle. How could a nation of wanderers conquer such a mighty stronghold? The answer lay not in human strength, but in divine instruction. God commanded Joshua a strategy unlike any other. For 6 days, the Israelite army, led by priests carrying the sacred Ark of the Covenant, was to march around the city once each day in complete silence. Only the sound of 7 trumpets, made from ram's horns, would break the stillness. The people of Jericho watched from their walls, confused and perhaps mocking, as this strange procession circled their city day after day. On the 7th day, the command changed. They were to march around the city not once but 7 times. As the final circuit was completed, Joshua gave the signal. The priests sounded a long, mighty blast on their trumpets, and Joshua cried out to the people, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." A tremendous roar erupted from the throats of the Israelites. It was a shout of faith, a shout of obedience, a shout of victory declared before the battle was even won. And at that sound, the impossible happened. The massive, impenetrable walls of Jericho crumbled, collapsing into a heap of dust and rubble. The path was cleared. The Israelites charged forward, taking the city just as God had promised. The fall of Jericho stands as a timeless testament to the power of faith and obedience. It teaches us that our greatest victories are won not by our own might, but by trusting in a power far greater than ourselves. When we face our own walls of Jericho, may we remember to listen for the divine strategy and have the courage to shout in faith. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that brings ancient faith to life. See you next time.